Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for watching my videos and staying up to date. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, let's get in the video. I apologize for not being as active. I have some things that I want to cover today, just catching you guys up with what I've been doing. The last video I posted was a day with me in college or something like that. And I think that video is almost to 2,000 views, so thank you guys for sharing my video and watching me. And yeah, my voice does sound a little different. I am sick, but we're pushing through. So there are a couple things that I want to talk about. One thing I want to talk about today is my makeup page. I know some of you have noticed that my makeup page was completely gone, and that's because I did deactivate it. I kind of lost my passion for makeup. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And then also the beauty community, it's kind of like, it's ugly for a beauty community. I know some people on here have said that, so I mean that's probably the best way to put it. I wasn't attacked personally at all. I just didn't like how some people treat each other on here, and especially how some people drag each other down just to put yourself up. Like, I don't think that's right, and I don't really want to be a part of that, so I stopped doing my looks. I might continue again soon, I'm not too sure. But I did open my page up, so if you go to MESMUA, I'll leave the @ here down below. You guys can see my looks that I did this whole past end of the year from last year. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be posting anymore just because of what I said. And I also got really busy with school and work. There were some weeks where I'd work up to 40 hours while still being a full-time student. So of course it became a toll on me, and I don't know, I just decided to stop doing it. As for school, I did start my sophomore year at Fresno State, and my fall semester, it went really great, to be honest. I was able to get a 4.0, so I made the president's list. And I know some people say college is really hard, but if you're really determined and you get your priorities straight and you organize yourself, you are able to get a 4.0 in college. So don't let a lot of those people who talk really negative about college, I don't want to say they don't try hard enough, because I know there's different levels people enter in school, especially your background. Me personally, I'm a first generation student. I come from a Mexican household, and I was still able to strive and push through even when working almost 40 hours a week sometimes. So it definitely is possible to get the grades and stuff that you want. And yeah, so I hope that kind of inspires you guys. Don't give up on school. I know sometimes it will get stressful, but in the end it will be worth it. I know some degrees are more worth it than others. That is also part of the bias some people have. You might be better off in other careers than others, so I don't want to say choose your career carefully, but definitely keep your options open and definitely see what you want in life and what you expect to get out of life. If you guys want a more dedicated video on how I was able to achieve 4.0 in college, I can make that for you guys. Just let me know down below. For reference, in high school I finished with a 3.8 overall GPA, so I guess I already have good habits. And then my first semester of college, I got a 3.7 or a 3.8. I got 1B, and I still made the dean's list, but obviously it's not making the president's list. Second semester, and this is last year, my freshman year, so the second semester, I did unfortunately get a C+, so obviously I didn't make the dean's list. And I feel like getting that C+ really motivated me to do better. And so this semester, my first semester of sophomore year, I did get the president's list. And because I also focused on school and then working a lot, I feel like I kind of ate out more than usual. So if you guys see that my face is a little chubbier, just leave me alone. I know. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm fine with how I am. As for this next semester, it is gonna be a little differently. If you recall, last semester I did take 3 online classes. This semester they're all on campus. So it will take me a little while to get readjusted again and get back into going to school every day and almost all day. I'm still gonna be working too, so we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully I'm still able to get a 4.0, if not at least the dean's list. The next thing I'm going to talk about, it's really exciting news. I know some people throughout their college years, they'll leave their hometown and go to a really big school, so they end up having all their money go towards that, tuition and living. Or some people, they stay in their home schools, or even if you go out to another school, they'll join a sorority or a fraternity. For me, leaving outside of Fresno was definitely an option for me because I got accepted to 4 CSUs and like 2 or 3 UCs. So I definitely could have branched out, but I decided to stay here. I'm glad I did because this opportunity wouldn't be able to be possible for me if I didn't decide that early on. And basically the good news is that I'm going to be studying abroad. I know some people, they choose to do different things through their college life. And for me, I've always aspired traveling and stuff like that, but being first generation, it hasn't been an option for me. Like now, the only places I've traveled to was Mexico, and it was with my family, obviously. So I've never been able to do any traveling on my own. I mean, at the same time, I'm only 19 years old. I'm going to be studying abroad for a semester in northern Italy. It's in the Emilia-Romagna region. I am going to be studying abroad with a program that's affiliated with Fresno State, and it's called USAC. You can also do the program provider, it's CSU IP. I decided to do USAC because they get back to you right away. As soon as you apply and you submit your application, they'll let you know within a week if you were accepted or not, and then you're pre-accepted, and then you have to do some things. You have to pay the deposit, and then you'll be like fully accepted into the program. So if you guys have been there, let me know like some tips and stuff, or even for Italy in general, because I've never been to Italy or Europe or anywhere else besides the United States and Mexico. And like I was saying, so with CSU IP, I've looked at it and it seemed like most of them were year-long programs. For me, I just wanted to go for a semester because obviously I haven't left my family for that long. And I'm unfamiliar like being by myself a lot, so I'd be able to manage a semester, but a year it's kind of like, I don't know. And then I have a boyfriend, so it's like being away for a year, and for my family it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like it was too much for me for a year. USAC also has year-long programs, not just semester. They also have summer and some winter programs, so definitely look them up. So stay tuned for more videos. I'm definitely gonna make videos about my whole study abroad process, like packing videos, maybe like a visa video. I haven't started my visa process yet because there's still a couple things that I have to wait for. I already researched into the visa and it's like so much paperwork, so I feel like maybe some people aren't accessible to like finding stuff on Google. So I'm gonna try to make a video about like the process and maybe what some things you're gonna need. Obviously the process varies like place to place. I'm personally gonna do it through a representative who's here in Fresno for the Consulate of Italy, but all my paperwork is going to the San Francisco Italian Consulate. I don't have much details to tell you guys still about the studying abroad program because I'm barely starting everything. I do have the option of staying in an apartment with other USAC students or living in a host family home. I still haven't decided which one I want to go with, so if you guys have studied abroad, let me know what you guys recommend. I know one person who stayed in an apartment and they enjoyed it, and they said that they knew people who stayed with the host family and they liked it too, so I guess it's just a preference thing. Definitely keep you guys updated on what I choose to do. I did start an Instagram page that is specifically for my studying abroad. I'm not leaving yet, I'm leaving in the fall. I only have one picture of the main city posted right now, but it's at euro.emilia. Yeah, you guys can check out my page. You can follow me there, and I'll definitely be posting constantly when I'm abroad. Besides being in the Emilia-Romagna region, I am definitely gonna like branch out and try to visit other Italian cities like Rome, Venice, Florence, Pisa. I want to see the Leaning Tower, and Rome, I want to see the Colosseum in person. Because yeah, we've seen pictures and textbooks and things, but it's nothing like being in person. Just like concerts too, like yeah, you can listen to the artist on Spotify or Apple Music, but it's nothing like being there in person in concert. So I just want to experience those things for myself. And if it's possible, I am gonna see if I can visit other European countries and go to like London or Paris, but we'll see. And yeah, so make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram, or you guys can keep up here on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell because I don't have a set schedule, so you guys can get notified whenever I do post. Let me know if you guys have any questions regarding Fresno State or my studying abroad, and I'm here for you guys. I don't mind answering questions. If I don't know, I'm not gonna make up some questions. I'll try to like help you on where you can find your answers. I obviously don't know everything. I'm only a sophomore. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.